drugs, prostitution, now assault. You must be in Times Square. What do you got?
It's the latest controversy involving the topless performers in Times Square, also known as the desnudas, and this time it got violent.
Diana, can you just explain what a desnuda is? Is that their name for the painted naked women, or is that a tourist label? What is that? Is that an official term?
It's said to be translated as naked women in Spanish, and they refer to themselves as that. Now, you can see the two rolling around on the sidewalk as an NYPD officer and two others try to separate the fight. Now, as with most videos, it's hard to see the full story, but here's what's said to have happened. A 27-year-old by the name of Angela Portalatin reportedly initiated the fight, calling the topless woman, 23-year-old Amanda Roman, a nasty
Why is she in handcuffs? She didn't even do nothing.
Chris Oliveri works with the topless women in Times Square. That day, he was working with Roman and saw everything unravel.
There was 5 officers here, but when the lady attacked, there was no officers to be found, only one. And they came after the fact of the attack.
The two were arrested, but police tell me no one is filing charges.
I read somewhere that some of the naked women are now kind of turning it back on Mayor de Blasio and saying, we don't feel safe. So they're almost feeding into the same narrative that people that oppose them are saying, which is Times Square is falling apart.
You know, I have to say, I looked at where this took place. It reportedly took place on 7th Avenue and 43rd Street. And that's right across the street where the police headquarters is in Times Square. So you have to wonder, you know, when did the police get involved? Again, this video only tells part of the story. It doesn't tell all of it. So in the video, you do see the police going after it.
You know what? I'll be honest. This is the best news I've heard out of Times Square in 25 years. The Disneyfication of it broke my heart. When they bring martial arts movies back and reopen the Howard Johnson's restaurant, I will return to Times Square.
Hank wants his peep show.
Yep.
That's it.
Yes, the NYPD is doing a great job in other parts of the city, but they're not doing a good job in Times Square because they're discriminating against these women because they're naked. The woman got cuffed for being attacked. When do you hear that?
Well,
there
no,
was
she got
reason
cuffed
for her
for
to
being
be
in a fight.
There's no crime here, though. It's legal to be topless in New York. So what is he supposed to do?
I think it's the solicitation that they're addressing. I think that's an issue. Clearly, if there's allegations of prostitution, drug use, I mean, this is just fraught with peril. I am surprised I'm finding myself agreeing with Mayor de Blasio on this, but I think he makes a valid point, and I don't think you can just say, wow, we've changed how Times Square looks, and there are now naked women peddling for, you know, a couple bucks from the guy to get a picture and say that that is completely unrelated with a rise in crime.
People actually do feel safe in New York City, as Commissioner Bratton pointed out to Governor Christie last week.
Not everybody. Thanks, Diana.